Good evening, guys. So, today I pre celebrated my birthday with my dad, and it really was quite an awesome and beautiful day. I enjoyed it very much, and I'm just very happy right now. Mm, it is the 22nd of February, and it has been quite some time since I've last vlogged and uploaded. The reasons for that, I told you, I struggled a lot with depression, but for some time now, I started to feel better again. And I kind of didn't want to jinx it by starting to do more stuff again and vlogging again too soon. I wanted to be sure I'm okay again. Of course, I could always have like a relapse, but at the moment, I don't think that that is very highly like that there is a big possibility right now. I don't think that. And since I'm had such a good day today and still having, I thought, why not just give this a try and see how it goes. So, my dad was here and he gave me so many beautiful and amazing gifts, and one of them was a microphone that I'm now using for the first time. And I'm really interested in how this is going to turn out, if there's a big difference in like quality of audio or like overall video. So yeah, I'm really interested in that. Also, I got just so many other things, and they're also amazing. Like, I have those little like stickers that are like they're like a little shiny when they're all hit by light, and they are just very beautiful. I have them on my ceiling. They are like little stars and circles. And when you turn out the lights, it looks very beautiful, and I just love it. I loved it since I was a kid, and I never got over it. So now I have some more of those, so I can do a lot more of plastering my ceiling. But I will probably save them for when I finally found a new apartment. I'm still apartment hunting. It's not easy, let's be honest, and it's a big pain in the ass if you have like certain things you have to watch out for or look for, especially if there are so many. But yeah, that's what's going on. Um, what else? He gave me so many great things. Wait a sec, I have a list. Like I have a picture. Let's put it that way. um, Oh yeah, he bought me glowing sticks, and I got some money, a poster of Totoro, like my neighbor Totoro, and a little raclette thingy where you're heating one little pan with like three little lights, like candles. Um, yeah, and a gift card for my grocery store, in case I'm a little bit short and need something. And yeah. And we went grocery shopping, like a few things, and he paid, which was really nice, and we just spent some time together, and more than we usually do. And it was just very, oh yeah, that's better. It was just a happy time for me, and we rested for a bit, and yeah. Um, since my cat is a scary cat, she pretty much was in hiding the whole time. She didn't have to be, but when we were asleep, and especially my dad for a little time, she came out and was like, "Who's that man?" You know, she's definitely a cat. Like, she's very good with women, but not so good with men. And my cat before that, he was more with men and less with women. But yeah, he was definitely not as scared as she is. She really is a scary kitten. So yeah. But now she's kind of relaxed, you know, the normal annoying evening time where cats are like, you know, wanting attention and more food and even more food and but yeah. Please do not rub yourself on my tripod. Thank you. Don't do that. Yeah. I'm just thinking right now what else I can tell you. So much has happened, but at the same time, not. um, oh, I got a little USB lightning, like disco light thingy. It's really cool. But this one is empty, so it's not blinking anymore. But yeah, grocery shopping, ate something, rested a bit, talked a little more, and he did some stuff on my laptop, and after that he went back home. Um, yeah. And now I'm just resting and going to bed in a few minutes because it's, whoops, a little after 8 now, and you know my bedtime schedule, so I will do that. I did hurt my knee a bit earlier, like my right knee. I kind of twisted it in a funny way, and now it hurts pretty bad. I'm not sure if I like did something I shouldn't have done. Like in a way, it might be a bit, you know, broken, but we'll see. I mean, my left knee hurted already pretty badly, so why not the right as well? Please do not. Yeah. I'm just really trying to protect my camera cat. I'm sorry, but yeah. This one was expensive. Okay, so always a good day. My mind is in a good place, and I just hope that tomorrow will be a good day as well. I had plans, but right at the moment, something happened earlier today, and I'm not sure yet if I will go through with the plans tomorrow because, you know, there has been some tension, and yeah, I just want to have, you know, I want to enjoy my birthday as much as possible, so I decided I will make a decision tomorrow morning, and I will just see how I feel about everything and yeah, go from there. I'm kind of back on IVs again because my gastritis got worse again. I'm back on IV Buscopan and MCP. It helps, but my veins are definitely like done for. So I'm struggling a lot with actually getting the stuff I need into my system. But yeah. Yeah. What else can I tell you? Oh, I had my psych evaluation. Yeah. Because of me being able to work or not now or in the future. And at the end of that appointment, the psychologist asked me how I would feel about her recommending me for early retirement. And since I had to deal with that thought a lot during last year, and you know, the possibility of me never working again, like anything, I am kind of like okay with her making that, like coming to that conclusion. Of course I still don't want that to be like my reality, and I don't want that to be like my life. But it very much looks like this is my life, and this is going to be my life for at least a few years. Um, I mean, you never know what happens. Maybe one time I will get better again, and I will have the opportunity. I could go back to work. That's not a problem. But she also said, like, it makes no sense to just talk to you every half a year or once a year just to make the same decision over and over again. So it looks like I'm about to have to file for early retirement and just try to find a way to cope with it, live with it, and just go from there. I had a little bit of a nice experience lately. I actually was able to write a little bit. It was not much, just teeny tiny little bit, but I really enjoyed it, and it just gave me some hope again in that field. And I really hope that maybe one day I will be able to write again and maybe even earn a bit because of it. I mean, I did earn something in terms of like as an author like a few years ago, and so I know it's technically possible for me, which is nice. And it kind of was always my dream, to be an author. So maybe I will be lucky and get back to that at some point. But of course, you don't know. So I think I have to just find a way to cope with everything and find a new way and find new things to do that I want to do with my life and with my time. Because, being stuck at home, reading, watching movies, doing house tours is not the ideal life I would want for. Even if I'm not able to do a lot, I really want to use the energy I have for something that gives me joy. Of course, reading and all of that brings me a lot of joy, but I don't want it to be the only thing in my life. So I'm actually thinking if it might be possible for me to get, do a lesson, like writing lesson once in a while, get back on a horse again. Writing, writing is an expensive thing to do, but I think if, I really want this and if I can find a place where it's affordable, I would like to do that once every few months at least, so I could go back, get back in touch with horses, and I know it would do me some good physically, mentally. So yeah, maybe that's a possibility for me. So right now it's pretty much back to the drawing board and just brainstorming what I want to do with my future the way it looks right now. And yeah, there are some big decisions I have to make, and some in my in the health department, some in how I spend my time. But overall, yeah, I'm in a good place right now mentally, so I think I can start making decisions. So yeah, we will see how everything turns out. I'm just curious, to be honest, right now. Kind of scared as well, but yeah, we will see how everything goes, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me for today. I hope you guys are okay. And I wish you all a very nice weekend and good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Remember to keep you on fighting. And we hopefully see each other soon. Good night.